What's up, people? Welcome back to Football Insights. It's been a while. I have my man here with me, Ken. I don't know, but this guy looks like a CEO. I've been calling him for content, but this guy is not picking up. But I have him here. We are coming to talk about weekend games review. I gave you the AFCON review. Nigeria lost, and then we are on their next. Still, we are on their next.
Banter. Yeah, banter.
Nigeria, I'm sorry, but arise. So we are rising, but we are here to talk about the weekend games review. Some of the games that happened in the top 5 European leagues. A lot happened, but we will not waste much time. So Ken, Charlie, we dey move straight to La Liga. La Liga.
Yeah.
But we cannot talk about all the matches.
No. We had a lot of games over the weekend, right? But
Yeah.
we are talking about the relevant clubs. So I think we have to take Barcelona out because their relevance is like.
Hey, Jonas, your man, look at what your man is saying. Barcelona is not relevant anymore.
Oh yeah.
If you think Barcelona is relevant, comment down below. If you think they are not relevant, just comment down
I
below.
haven't said they are not relevant. I mean, the relevance is decreasing, right?
Yeah.
So we want to talk about Real Betis and Cadiz. Real Betis has had a very neat campaign this season with Isco putting up very spectacular performances after leaving Real Madrid. And so they won 2-0 to Cadiz. Cadiz has not been their best this season. I don't know. When they came in their first season.
Yeah, I think last 2 seasons,
Last 2 seasons they were on our necks, especially Real Madrid. But this season I don't see a lot from them. So I think that shows you that there are levels, right?
Yeah,
you can start well, but going forward you can't continue prevailing.
And then Isco is also doing well.
Isco
like man of the match, he has about I think 6, 7 thereabouts. So
it's more than 6. I don't know. This guy is shocking me so much. I thought that was the end of his career when he was at Real Madrid because I felt like he wasn't hardworking. But I don't know. Isco has turned out to be a very productive player for Real Betis, and I'm so happy for him.
Yeah.
Players like that, even though Eden Hazard could not turn out.
Pure football man. This Eden Hazard issue, I have not spoken about this Eden Hazard because I don't know where to stand. Because you have Hazard and then Ronaldo. I love Ronaldo. Ronaldo is my goat and Hazard. So I don't want to speak about this issue, but pure football man. Big shout out to you.
Shout out to pure football man.
Pure football,
Yeah.
So quickly, let's move straight to Real Sociedad. Real Sociedad lost against Osasuna.
Yes.
I don't know. They have Champions League to play too.
That game
against PSG. But I don't know whether that is why they bench some of their players and then. Because they are also a very good side.
A very, very good side. They could use that as an excuse.
Yeah, I even tipped them to qualify ahead of PSG, but then, I still have my man, Luis Enrique there. So let's see what will happen with Real Sociedad and PSG. But, Real Madrid also won by 4 goals to 0 against Girona.
Girona game was a soft game, I know. I don't know how because all of you were expecting Girona to
before this match, I know, because it was around 5:30 thereabouts. Yeah, so 5:30. I went there purposely to go and watch Girona. I've been watching their games, but Girona against Real Madrid, they have been doing great, but they always find it very difficult to play against Real Madrid. Because when you look at starting of the season, they were on top of their form, but they still found a way to lose against Real Madrid. So I just wanted Girona to do something against Real Madrid, but the game just started. Vinicius Junior doing left, right, center, the goals were just coming.
And they had 0 shots on target. Sorry. They had 0 shots on target. Against Carvajal and Tchouaméni as centre backs. Playing out of position. Carvajal was playing at left centre back and Dominic was not able to penetrate. Yeah, so that's it. Your big boys are always going to be the big boys. This one doesn't surprise me. So over 2 legs, they've lost 7 goals to 0, which is not news.
Yeah. I expected that, but Yan Couto was very, very, very shambolic in that particular game.
Look,
literally all the goals was coming from his side. He caused the penalty too. So Yanko, I don't know what was.
You don't want Vinicius to be on top of his game. That's just that's the deal. If you are playing against Real Madrid, you should pray that Vinicius is messing up. If he is, you are in safe hands. That is it. And the fact that Vinicius was up and running from the beginning of the game, it was telling me everything. I didn't watch the game from the start, but immediately I saw Vinicius scored. I was like, nah, bro, we are in for the game.
But Jude Bellingham scored 2 goals. Yeah. He's injured. He's going out for like 3 weeks, I think. 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. But injuries are injuries. So Jude Bellingham is injured. He will not be featured in the Leipzig game today, as of the time of recording. So I think it's some kind of blow to Real Madrid.
It will affect us so much.
To affect Real Madrid.
Jude Bellingham's carry forward, his line breaking passes, Jude Bellingham's possession. He has the tendency to go there. Even though Brahim Diaz does same. I don't know. There's something about Bellingham. And so I feel like we are going to miss him.
He's a very great player. But his punishment is not in yet. His punishment is not in yet. What he said to Greenwood, I want La Liga to punish Jude Bellingham.
That's not what he said. We don't want to talk about
people
that.
Would defend you. We are not talking about that. But Real Madrid won by 4-0. Very, very good performance by Real Madrid. We are moving straight to Barcelona. Barcelona also drew 3-3 against Granada.
They came back. They came back to draw 3-3 against Granada. They went down 3-2.
Granada.
Barcelona is
3-3. Lamine Yamal scored 2 goals.
That guy. I always talk about this guy. Look, if Barcelona was some team like Deportivo Alaves, Real Madrid would have got Yamal from them. Simple. Even if it was like 80 million, we would still buy the guy because that guy is a very great footballer. I always talk about him at 16 years. If you look at the level of football he's playing, Rafinha, Ferran Torres, they wish they could have that much influence in Barcelona. I'm very serious about it.
Yes, he's a good player. He's a good player. I just hope he's just 16. 16. So I just hope they will not, do him like next Messi, as just like Ansu Fati, But Lamine Yamal scored 2 goals. He won the man of the match, So very, very, very good performance by Lamine Yamal. People are saying they are pushing for the golden boy for Lamine Yamal, but let's see what happens. They did same for Balde, Alejandro Balde, the aviator man, but
the Spider-Man.
So let's see what will happen. Atletico Madrid also lost to Sevilla.
I don't know what is wrong with Atletico Madrid, and I have a very big problem with them. I don't know if it's because they went away, but Atletico Madrid are so much into playing against Real Madrid that they turn into different kinds of players when they're playing against Real Madrid, and after that,
it's a derby game, So,
but bro,
Madrid derby.
This Sevilla team is not any. Sevilla are not even used to keeping clean sheets this season. You can check their records; they always concede. And they play against a team like Atletico Madrid, and they keep a clean sheet, and the game is so comfortable for them. And I feel like no, bro,
Atletico Madrid are letting us down, because Barcelona is not doing well.
Give them some pressure,
So let's quickly move to the table. Real Madrid first, 61 points. Girona second, 56. Barcelona 10, 51. So just like the point gap is 10
points between Real Madrid.
10 points.
Barcelona has never been
over, bro. It's over. But they still have some kind of weird belief that something might happen.
Yeah, calculations. Barcelona are turning into brown black stars. They've started calculating. They get calculated. Then Laporta they calculate. So right now they are talking about winning their next 14 games. Winning their next 14 games. Then Real Madrid will have to lose against them and lose, I think, 3 other games, and then the rest is history. Barcelona winning the league. You feel me? But you have to even think about bypassing Girona.
Girona should be your main focus, not Real Madrid.
Girona is 5 points ahead of you. You're thinking about me? Barcelona, you gotta be serious, brothers. But I don't know. Look, let's talk about Girona. I feel like if Girona qualifies for Champions League next season, it's going to be scary for the other clubs because Girona know what they are doing when they have the ball. Initially, I thought, this Girona hype was inshallah. Yeah. But bro, Girona know what they are doing, and so I feel like they should just try and qualify for the Champions League.
Of course.
They worry a lot of European giants. I feel it.
Yeah, so and then when you come to the last, but the last 3, we have Almeria, Granada, Granada, and then we have Cadiz sitting 18th on the league log. So that's what happened in the La Liga during the weekend. Let's move straight to Germany. One big game happened in Germany. Bayer Leverkusen winning 3-0 against Bayern Munich. Very, very shocking. Honestly, very shocking. I know he will talk about Thomas Tuchel, but then I don't want to fight with him. But they losing 3-0 against Bayer Leverkusen. Let's talk about Xabi Alonso. Xabi
Alonso has been very spectacular. I don't know where this guy had his coaching training, but look.
According to report, his father is a coach. He came from a football family, a proper football family, not those football families. A proper football family.
What do you mean? Not those?
We have players like Marcos Alonso coming from a football family. We have other players
like
So Alonso is a very great coach. He has been tipped. Barcelona is chasing him. Liverpool are chasing him. A lot of clubs are chasing Xabi Alonso. But I feel like he has like 2 years or more years to learn, to make mistakes, to correct mistakes. So I don't think he should move to a bigger club now. But then, He's a very great coach. He is a very learned person. When you see that the coach, when you can see that, yeah, this guy learns every single
He knows
day.
what he wants his team to do. I'm using my, do you know, Jeremy Frimpong and then the other
Grimaldo.
the number of goals and assists they have this season.
These two players,
wing backs, and that's the thing. That's what he's doing.
It's mind blowing,
and he knows it. He knows this is what he wants the team.
It's mind blowing,
and the team understands what he wants them to do. And it's very simple. They're executing everything with like ease, with ease. And I respect Xabi Alonso so much. I feel like he's a very great coach.
The way this guy is using his wings back, Grimaldo and then Jeremy Frimpong.
Serious.
11 goals, 10 assists. What?
Very wild numbers.
No, he's doing really well. You know, Grimaldo even scored a goal. Jeremy Frimpong also scored. Bayern Munich, what is happening?
But I don't know.
Big shout out to you, Valencia. I know you are watching me. Valencia, you are a Bayern Munich fan. I don't know why you are a Bayern Munich fan. But then, you know, you blame Thomas Tuchel. I know.
Big shout out to Prof. Big shout out to Prof. Another Bayern Munich fan.
What is happening to them, Bayern Munich?
Look, so I feel like the players in Bayern Munich are acting like the way Black Stars players act.
Okay.
They have quality.
Okay.
Because if you look at the Bayern Munich lineup,
they really have good guys.
Kim Min-jae, Upamecano. Is it Benjamin Pavard on right back?
No. Pavard is in I think Inter Milan.
Yeah.
Inter Milan.
They have a very nice lineup. You have the likes of Kingsley Coman. You have Harry Kane.
They recently bought
in the middle, Jamal Musiala.
They recently bought a defender from Galatasaray. Very good guy.
Good guy. And so I feel like they have quality, but combining their work together to produce the output is their problem. And I don't know. I feel like Thomas Tuchel is not really dominating. He is not really telling them, this is what I want you to do it, so that even if it doesn't work well, I know that probably my plan is not working. I feel like the players just go onto the pitch and they do whatever they want.
And then you know what I think? I think Bayern Munich, they are known for attacking. You know, they will just attack you. Even if you score them 3, they are going to score you 6. That is Bayern Munich. That has been their style. You know, way back, that has been their style. You know, but Thomas Tuchel is not that.
It's a defensive coach.
He prefers to score 1 and then you will not score him.
Hold it.
2, you will not score him. That is Thomas Tuchel. He is a bit reserved coach.
Yes.
He doesn't play those attacking football that Germany, or you know, as we know, the German machine.
The German machines are always attacking.
He's a German, but I don't know where he had his orientation in coaching. But you know, he's not that kind of attacking guy. So that is what I think is their problem. Probably maybe if they think the project that they want to do is not favoring them, I think they should change the coach. I think because Bayern Munich are known for attacking football.
I would prefer Thomas Tuchel to resign because he is not a bad coach.
Yeah, he's not a bad coach.
Even though I talk about him all the time and I say all sorts of things about him, Thomas Tuchel is never a bad coach. I feel like if you understand what he wants you to do, it's very simple. So with the likes of Marcos Alonso, Rudiger, Cesar Azpilicueta, if this guy wins the Champions League, just understand what he wants you to do. But I feel like Kim Min-jae is not a defensive. It's not so much a defensive player. Jamal Musiala is attacking. Kingsley Coman is going. Harry Kane is going. Thomas Muller is not a. All of the guys are supposed to be going forward. That's how they've played their whole. Look at what Hansi Flick did with this Bayern team. So I feel like they don't understand the assignment, and so Thomas Tuchel just has to step aside for someone else to come.
So Bayern Munich lost 3 goals to 0.
Shouts to my boy Harry Kane.
Against Harry Kane. Are you sending your cash to Bayern Munich?
You should be serious, bro.
Harry Kane. Let's see. Leipzig also, they drew by 2-2 against, Augsburg. Openda scored a goal. Benjamin Sesko also scored for RB Leipzig. So they are also doing really, really well. Openda, my guy. Today you do the job. Openda, my guy. So I'm waiting for you, Openda. 2 goals for me, Openda. So
if he scores 2, we score 5.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to the end of the video. Weekend games review, La Liga, and then Bundesliga, the EPL, and then the Serie A is also coming. So keep your eyes peeled for that. My name is Kobo, and I have with him my man
Kida Jr. This is Football Inside.
Football Inside. Click on the subscribe button. Follow us on all our social media platforms. We'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much.
Shout out to Barcelona.
Shout out to Barcelona. Granada, you are my guys. Granada.